to shop in Manchester. Now that all the shops are back open again, this is the first weekend, everything's back open and we are missing shopping. Where are we going first, Mum?
Primark.
Of course, we have to go to Primark first.
Which will be a nightmare, I think.
Do you reckon? Well, the video of all them people queuing in Birmingham to get in on Wednesday when the shop opened again was absolutely ridiculous. Honestly, it looked like there was a concert going on or something.
Really?
Honestly, it was ridiculous. I'll show it you in a minute. It's absolutely ridiculous. So yeah, we are driving. It's very early. What time is it? Like 7:30?
Yeah,
it's 7:30 AM and we are off to Manchester. My mum works at the University of Manchester, so we are using her parking permit that she's got around her lanyard, so we get free parking near the, not far from the Gay Village, is it?
Yeah.
Not far from the Gay Village, and we'll just quickly cut through past there, pass through Piccadilly Gardens to get to the shopping centre. Well, we'll start off in Primark as we always do, but there's a problem when we start off in Primark because we end up with so much stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
That we have to go back to the car before we can carry on the rest of our shopping, because otherwise we'll just be weighed down with all the bags. Because you just end.
It's true that.
You go into Primark for a pair of pyjamas and you leave with 2 bags of stuff and you spent 100 quid. We end up with them big white bags. So I brought my massive Mickey shopper bag today from Shop Disney that Tom's mum got me for my birthday, because it is amazing. Like, it's huge and you can just stuff loads of stuff in it, and that's where you'll be living when I'm not filming. So yeah, come and join us on our first shopping trip of the Christmas season. Now all the shops back open to get our Christmas shopping. I mean, I've already finished all my Christmas shopping. It's all wrapped, it's all ready, it's all at people's houses pretty much now as well. So I mean, I'm just coming for moral support for this one and to make sure she makes some good shopping decisions. And I want a Starbucks because I've not had one in a very long time, so I'm very excited about that. We'll see you when we get there. Bye. What are you doing? Oh. Did I not slipped up? Oh, well, this has been a good start to the morning. It's not even icy.
I know, I just...
Oh, God. Oh.
I've lost one of my gloves. Oh, no. Oh, no, I haven't.
Oh, you've been drinking this morning? Oh my God, I think you're in for an eventful day today, because this has been hilarious already. We've only literally just parked up. So yeah, we're walking into Manchester city centre. Oh, look at the trains. Oh, isn't it beautiful, darling? Proper Manchester. So yeah, I don't know if you saw that because I didn't flip my camera screen. But yeah, we are on our way into Manchester. Just about to walk through Gay Village and then we'll be going to Primark, so I'll show you any good finds that I see. We are at the mothership, is what I like to call it. Da 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 da.
Last year I thought about how things can come around just like that if everyone is here to celebrate one day.
So I'm having to record on my phone because as soon as we got to Primark, the camera died and I don't have a spare battery with me. So enjoy this Primark haul on my phone. I love this. Mum, can we get one for my Christmas present? You know, I don't know why I thought the price would be on the label. Oh. Oh, treat me so much. Look, it's empty in here. I just thought there'd be a queue. I love that. How much is that?
I can't read without my glasses on.
£8.
Wow.
That's really nice gift. And then you've got all these like named mugs as well. Letters on. How much are them ones? Can't see a price on them. Is it just me? Can you see a price, Mum?
Yeah,
£3.
£3.
£3. Bargain. I love that. It's quite a small mug, but it'd be good for a coffee. Yeah. It's a good coffee size mug. And then they're cute as well. They're £2.50. Put a little picture on for someone. Me and Mum have eyed up the matching Christmas pyjamas. I think we're getting matching ones. Are we getting the matching then? No, I'll get a medium, please. They do look pretty big, then, medium, though. Doesn't it? That looks massive for a medium. Only 13 quid. See, even extra small, that looks like a small to me.
How gorgeous is that?
That is so nice.
That is beautiful, that.
How much is that one? Only £8. You're not focusing.
That is really cute.
That's cute as well.
That is as well.
Look at the little reindeer. I think we have to get this for Woody. Look, it's a little Mandalorian.
Wait till the sales are on.
How cute is that though? Only £10 for a little pooch. Genuinely looks like Disney parks stuff. Like, this is crazy. Uh-oh, we found the pet stuff. Oh my god, Mum, that's a donkey outfit from Shrek.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Mum, can we get it now? We found it at half price. Get in. Cannot wait to put him in that. Bye, Debenhams. It's sad to see you go. We love coming here on Saturday mornings, having a nice bacon butty and a cup of tea. You will be missed. See it all closing down, store closing and everything. I'm getting tired now. Shout out to the amazing woman Barbara in the Disney store. We love you, Barbara. She was honestly the nicest woman ever. And we chatted for a good half an hour about Disney, Disney World and the Disney parks, and it was amazing. So I'm very happy. Her cast member, you know how they put a Disney character, was Belle, like mine would be. Shout out to you, Barbara, if you're watching this. Thank you so much. And I hope to catch you on Facebook later as we exchange Facebook details.
Last year I thought about how things can come around just like that if everyone is here to celebrate one day. We have our ups and downs, but when there's love there's always a way, and oh this time.
So, 4 hours later, it is now 11:45. We got here at like 8 AM. We are finally finished, aren't we?
Well, I still got bits to go.
Well, we're finished for the day.
Oh,
We're knackered, so we're stopping now,
We are very tired.
walking back to the car, and I'll give you a haul when I get home because I need a cup of tea. Do you need a cup of tea?
Desperately.
Let's go then. Got lots of bags. Lots of bags. Yep. Time to go. Reusable bags, of course, for the most part. So yeah. I need to stop. My arms hurting. Bye. Hello, and I'm back. It is now like nearly, what time is it? 1:30. So I left you about 12ish when we were leaving Manchester. Yep, I'm home now. I've got changed. I've had some lunch. I've got a cup of tea in my Happy Holidays Coca-Cola Santa's mug from Asda. It was £6 and I absolutely love it. Oh, bless me. I've not got COVID. I've just got a bit of a cold, bit of allergies. Oh god, that wasn't good, was it? Oh, pardon me. Anyway, I thought I'd show you what I bought. So I had some bad news this week and I found out that I have lost my job after Christmas, which isn't ideal. Yeah, I worked for like a social media, digital marketing, advertising agency in Manchester, and they can't keep me on after Christmas. I was doing an apprenticeship with them, so once I finish my course I have to leave in Jan. So basically I finish on the 18th of December just because of the way the contract ends on the 2nd of Jan, and I have some holiday left over, so I'm finished. I technically finished on the 18th of December now. And yeah, I mean, it was a bit of a shock. So what do? I go and do retail therapy. Not necessarily a good idea, given I'm not going to have an income, but you just need a little pick-me-up. I mean, my mum treated me to a few bits, but yeah, I think we just needed a girly morning. We got there about 8 o'clock, came back at 12, little pick-me-up, a few little treat-yourself gifts, and yeah, just, you know, you just need something to pick you up in these times. And the shops have just opened, we've not been shopping in ages, and obviously now I've not got my job, I'm not going to go to town very often. So now I'm not going to town, I'm not going to spend more like on a daily, weekly basis, so yeah, it seemed like the right thing to do. So yeah, I didn't buy any clothes, because that is my downfall. I didn't buy any clothes, none. But for anyone asking, this jumper here, Mickey Happy Holidays jumper, as you can see, it's from a shop called Stradivarius. It is online and in store. I think they've got in the Trafford Centre. I'm not sure about anywhere else in the UK, but I first heard of this shop. My grandparents live in Spain, and I'd been to that shop several times growing up, and then they finally brought it over to the UK. Well, they finally brought it to Manchester. First time I saw it was at the Trafford Centre a couple of years ago, I think. Yeah, but I shopped this online because all the shops were closed. I saw it and just fell in love. But I know H&M do quite some really nice ones, but I just preferred this one. It's got like a retro kind of 90s feel to it, and I really like that because I'm a 90s baby. I want to say 90s baby. I was literally born in November 99, so literally like 6 weeks of the 90s I was alive for. But we move. That's better. I've just moved a couple of them bits just so they look better in the viewfinder. Yeah, put that label in. Yeah, that'll do. So anyway, let's get on with the haul. So as these bits are falling, I'm going to start off with some kind of self-care things that I picked up today. So start off, this is self-care, I would say. Pack of masks from Primark. They're obviously COVID masks. They are $1.50 for a pack of these. So I picked up 2, one for me, one for my mum. I also made a cheeky trip to, you guessed it, I went to Lush, and I don't go to Lush very often, but I've been recently during lockdown enjoying baths a lot, and I don't have any bath bombs, and I just think they look so magical in the tub. So I got their Christmas collection stuff. I was obviously helped by a very lovely lady in the shop. You're not allowed to touch anything at Lush at the moment, so they have to kind of like pick everything up, which is good for them because they just get to show you everything and make you spend double, triple the money that you were going to spend. So just be warned for anyone who likes Lush and is going to Lush with COVID going on, especially. So the first one I'll show you is a snowman. Can you see that? Is the lighting good there? Yep, this snowman here. Yep, you can see that now, can't you? Snowman. Smells very fruity, very Christmassy, and she said it's really, really nice when it's in the bath. So that's an actual bath bomb. The lady said it's one of her favourites, but I think she said that about every product because that's what Lush do. What's this one? I can't remember what I've got for these. Oh, it's broken. No! My Santa's broke. Great. Santa got stuck up the chimney for real. Look how... I don't know if you can see this. Right, so this is what it looks like. It's also like Santa getting stuck up the chimney. And now it looks like Santa really got stuck in the chimney. Santa did get stuck in the chimney and now his legs have fallen off, so that's good. I'm sorry, Santa, but that's what it's supposed to look like. Anyway, I'll still enjoy it. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, so that's disappointing, but you know, it still works. This one. Ooh, this one is wedged in. Be careful with this because it's got gold. And look, picked it up and my hands are already covered in gold. But yes, so this is this one. This is what it looks like. Smells amazing. She didn't give me a receipt even though I asked for one because I wanted to tell you what the prices were, but I think a lot of them were around $3.95 to about $5.95. But this one smells the best. And she also said, oh, maybe sneeze. Oh god, gold everywhere. So this one is all because it's so glittery, as you can see by my hands. She said that it just looks amazing in the back. Last main one, I got the Snow Fairy Bubble Bar. So this is, I think most of you will probably know what they are, but I didn't. So this is a bubble bar. I'll show you up close. It's the Snow Fairy, that collection that's very, very popular right now. And you just kind of break bits off and put it all, like break a bit off or shove a little bit under the water, and it just makes lots and lots of bubbles. Oh, that does smell nice. And then she lured me into trying some of their body creams and body scrubs under the tap. And I did, and they were lovely, but I was like, nope, you are not getting that much money out of me. So she gave me some samples, so I'm going to try them in my bath tonight. My first Christmas bath of the year. So thank you to the lady in Lush for those, for help with that. And then the last little bit of skincare, I think, unless I stumble across anything else that I found. Went to a trip to Boots and I picked up the Inky List stuff. It is their lactic acid and their hyaluronic acid. I just love their skincare stuff. I have the hyaluronic acid already, but I was running out of it, so we picked up another one. And then the lactic acid was recommended from a guy on TikTok, like one of the atheisticians that I followed on there. Not Skincare by Hiram, even though I do love Hiram's videos. It was an actual licensed atheistician who recommended this one, because I get really dry skin, like under my eyes and on my nose when I've got makeup on, especially. But I have combination skin because I can get really oily in my T-zone, but on the end of my nose and under my cheeks I get very, very dry with my makeup, and my makeup doesn't last very long because of it. Probably got invested into my skincare during lockdown, and I can tell the difference so much. Like, I honestly recommend, but like read up on it. Like, don't just buy everything that people say, because obviously not every product is right for every person. Hyaluronic acid is something that is right for every skincare though, every skin type, should I say. So I put that on every morning and every night, but I'm going to read up on this lactic acid because I'm not surely how to use it, but it says it's best for dry skin and it gently exfoliates, and it's for dry skin, this one. It says either use AM or PM, so only once a day. So I think that's it for like skincare, self-care bits and bobs. So now let's go on to the Primark haul. We got to Primark at 8 o'clock this morning, expecting it to be a bit busy, but it was actually pretty quiet. And then as we were paying, it was getting a bit busy about 9 o'clock. We were obviously there for an hour. That's pretty good timing for us, actually. So yeah, I'll take you through the bits from Primark next. So we picked up this skincare slash makeup headband. I guess you could count it as self-care, but yeah, it's really fluffy, and this was £2.50. And then these, Brogan Tate recommended these to me, not to me personally, on one of her videos. She talks about these a lot, and they honestly are the comfiest. Let me see if you can see this. So if you can see here, it says touch me, and it's like this velvet plushy material, and they're so thick, like thick, beautiful, thick leggings. Yeah, I absolutely love them. They're faux fur, obviously. It's the warmest leggings you'll ever wear, and they weren't wrong. Like, they are honestly so comfy. They were £6. I think the sizing's quite accurate. I mean, nobody wants to wear super tight leggings, so I'm around 8, 10. I've gone up a size at the minute, so I wear a small to medium. So we picked up these Minnie Mouse muffin tray. They had a section, and I mentioned it on the video. It reminded me a lot of Disney parks stuff. You know, the kind of homeware baking things that you get in all the shops, like Shop Disney and US, and, you know, World of Disney and all those kind of shops, and the Emporium on Main Street. And for like a fraction of the cost, like this was £3.50, and I plan on doing lots of Christmassy bakes this year. So I might not necessarily use them for muffins. I might do, I make a really good chocolate orange fudge, so I might make like, I might put the fudge in here and try and make some little Minnie Mouse fudge bites. I don't know, I'm trying to be creative. We got these beautiful, beautiful Disney tags for your Christmas presents, obviously. I don't know if you can see this properly. Let's see. Yeah, some beautiful designs on here. I absolutely love these. Only £1. And there are, how many are there? 30 tags for £1. I couldn't resist this either. This was £2 and this is just, oh, I just love the vibe of it. I don't know how to describe it, like the colouring, the colours, the little tag is really cute. I love Mickey and Minnie, and I just thought it was really adorable. And they also had, how much was this? This was £3, and this is another like Christmas wrapping set. The ring light is getting in the way here. There is 2 ribbons, 10 gift tags and 3 bows. So this one here, the green Driving Home for Christmas one, I absolutely love it. It's my mum's favourite Christmas song as well, Driving Home for Christmas, so it fits perfectly. And it's just Mickey driving about in his little red car. Anything else we got from Primark? Oh yes. So I think I've mentioned this before, but I'm going to say it again for the 50th time because I keep going on about it. But we are getting a puppy in January. I've already picked out his name. His name's going to be Woody. When we first started looking at getting a puppy, I came up with this name. We shortlisted a lot of Disney and City footballers' names. So we had Woody, we had Mickey, if we wanted a boy really, but girls' names would be Minnie, Belle. Yeah, quite a few names that we really liked, but Woody just stuck with me. I mean, I love Toy Story, who doesn't? We get to go and see him in 2 weeks' time, and then we'll probably be taking him home. After he's had injections, about 8 weeks, they have to spend 8 weeks with their mum, and I'll do a whole separate video on the dog. He should be opening his eyes either today or tomorrow. His brothers and sisters have just started opening their eyes. Funnily enough, the mum of the beautiful pups is called Daisy, so we're keeping the Disney names in the family. And I can't wait to meet him. Like, I'm so excited. I've never even had a fish, a hamster, nothing. This is my first ever pet. Honestly, I'm not even joking. Not even a goldfish. I know. So I definitely deserve this dog. We've waited a long time to make sure it was right for us. We didn't want to rush any decision. And in a way, now I've lost my job, I'll have the time to be a full-time pupster mum. So there'll be lots and lots of puppy content for you guys. Actually, as a little side note, I picked up this the other day. It was just in Asda near the cards section. Was it Tesco? One of those. And I just couldn't resist it. Because this is my little Woody until my little Woody comes here. So, I'm going to now tell you about what the dog things I bought for a dog. So, as obviously I've said, this is my first ever pet. So I'm very, very, very excited. And we don't have any stuff yet. We've not bought anything for the dog yet. Obviously, it's not coming for a while, so we've got ages. We're going to buy like the dog beds and everything. And all the things that we need. But these are little extras and they will last him probably not that long actually, because he'll probably grow quite quickly. But I couldn't resist. So first thing we picked up was this pet and owner stocking set. So this is the pet owner one, and it just says ho ho ho. It's not the best quality. It was only £3, so it's not the best quality. It's just felt. It says ho ho ho, but it's still cute. And then the matching little paw one. So I'm going to put some, you see, it'll be his first Christmas with us next year, so I will be, of course, putting some treats, some bones and whatever. He will be over a year old by Christmas next year. So my dad's already called me crazy for getting all this stuff, but I also picked up this. Obviously I'll cut the label down, but this is a pet toy. It is obviously a Mickey hand. I don't know why I picked this up. It might be not the best quality. It might shred to pieces in a week, but obviously as soon as it rips, I'll be taking it off him. But it's got a little squeaky toy, squeaky noise, and I just can't wait for him to play with it. That was £2.50, so nothing expensive, but just a cute little extra for him. So people have very mixed opinions on this with dogs, and I completely understand. Like, that is absolutely fine. I saw these outfits. People don't like dressing up dogs, but I think it's adorable. And I mean, obviously, if the dog's uncomfortable, take it off straight away after the Instagram photo. But I would not keep them in it if you didn't like it. But he might like it. So I've picked up this Mickey Mouse outfit. It was on sale. It should have been £10 and I got it for a £5. So, you know, I could not resist. That is just adorable. Isn't it just adorable? His little yellow feet as well. And it says Mickey Mouse. And this is going to be used before then. But there's this beautiful Mickey and Minnie pet throw. So it's this pet throw. It was £12, not in the sale, this one, £12, and it has Mickey and Minnie. It's not a Christmas design, but it's got this Christmas label, but it's not a Christmas design, if you can see. It's just got Mickey and Minnie on it. But it's lovely material, so it's red on the inside. Like that, you can see, and it's like it's really soft. Another thing I picked up was, and my dad said this is a bit girly, but I don't think it's girly. It's £9 and it was a little raincoat. I got it in a small because it's gonna be a puppy, so we might grow out of these things. Oh no, it's a medium. Oh no, I got a medium in this. So yeah, because he can't walk as soon as we get him. It'll probably be about March time when he can go on his first walk, because we'll pick him up around 8 weeks, and then at 10 weeks he'll have his second round of injections, and then we have to wait at least 2 weeks after that to make sure everything's okay, and then he can finally go and mix with other dogs and go on his first walk. As I mentioned, the name for the pup is going to be Woody. So I've seen this in the past before, but obviously it didn't really matter to me then. But now that we've actually getting a puppy called Woody, I had to pick this up. Look at it. Look at that. How adorable is it? It's got the little sheriff's badge and his little belt. It's got all the details of Woody's outfit, and then it also says, can you see that? It also says Woody on the hood. I got this in a small because it was the only size they had left, but it was also £5. So if you have a pet and you like putting them in cute Disney outfits, then I think all of them were £5. There was a Buzz Lightyear one, a Mickey one like you've seen, the Woody one, a Stitch one. There was quite a few. There were some Christmas ones as well, but I wanted to get one that you could wear all year round. So yeah, that's what I picked up for the dog that we don't even have yet. On to our next bit. We actually made a stop at Wilko's. Classic shop. Used to hate going in it as a child with my mum, but now that I'm like 21 and I love homeware things and proper good bargains, I love going in. I just love all the little bits that they've got for so much cheaper. So I picked up your basic bits like some razors and stuff, which I've not showed you because it's boring. But we got some other Christmassy bits. So we got some of these Christmas like baubles. Like the box is a bit ruined. These were £2.50 and there's 38 baubles in there. They're not the best quality, they're just plain. Our living room is very silvery grey themed, so we used to have all warm lights and warm gold stuff. We've given them all away because to a more loving home, because it just doesn't fit with our house anymore. These were, this is a 2-metre tinsel, and I don't like tinsel, but it's green, so it looks like Christmas tree and like a garland. And all the garlands, they're sold out everywhere. I've looked. We left it too late, so I couldn't get any garlands. So when we saw this, we picked up like 3 of them. This was £1. £1 for this roll of tinsel, and no, it's not the best quality, but it'll do until next year. And then we're just going to wrap some spare lights that we've already got and shove some of them silver baubles on. Easy peasy. And the best part of this all, Terry's chocolate orange, absolute stocking classic, and it was only 75p each. I can smell it through the packaging. 75 pence for a beautiful Terry's chocolate orange. I get one every year in my stocking. Yes, I'm 21 and still get a stocking. One of them Christmas traditions that our family's always done. Do you have any Christmas traditions that you and your family always do, no matter how old you are? It's funny this, my mum still sneaks it into my room at night. So at some point in the night she'll sneak into my room and put it on the end of my bed. I'm such a child. Okay, so the last thing I've got to show you is a Disney store in Manchester Arndale, and I can never go in and not spend any money. So I went in and I saw a few of the baubles are on offer. Not ones that I fancied. There was a few nice ones, but not ones that really fit with our living room or anything. There's a few I've got my eye on, and I think they might go into the sale like a little bit later, maybe in January time. So I'm going to keep my eye out on Shop Disney for those. But something that I have had my eye on in Shop Disney for a while caught my attention, and it was the, oh heavy, it was the Disney advent calendar. Can you see that? Absolutely, I've loved for a long time, and I've had my eye on it for ages, but it was £35 and I just couldn't justify it. And then I walk in today and there's one on the shelf on its own and it was £17.50, so half price, and I was just like, and then I turned around and there was this woman there who worked there, and I just got chatting to her and I said, oh, do you mind if I put this behind the till until my mum gets here? She's like, yeah, of course. And then we got chatting. I was like, oh, I'm gonna spend so much money and I'm missing the parks and everything. And she was saying the same, and that her and her family love going on Disney holidays. They had their Disneyland Paris trip cancelled this year. A lot of them are being let go after Christmas, which is heartbreaking, and I feel so sorry for any cast member that's lost their job. I know it's been a massive thing all over the world for Disney park workers and everyone, so I'm sorry if you've been affected by COVID, but bigger and better things are coming for us all. So Barbara, I don't know if you're watching this, but shout out to you. You are an angel, and thank you so much for your help today. You've honestly lifted my spirits so much, and yeah, it was just so nice to, I just love speaking to people about Disney. Oh, it's so hard to find people that are as passionate about Disney as yourself. Like, I feel like, does anyone else get that? Let me know. But if anyone ever wants to talk Disney with me, my DMs and my comments are always open. And the last thing I picked up from there was some face masks. Yeah, I'd already got the ones from Primark, but these are Mickey ones. So there's a set of 4 in here, so let me open it up. And these are normally £20, but they were on offer for £10. Half price again. So there was this one, this like a blue navy one with like little white Mickeys on. You have a black and white mini one. It's just a really cute, like retro kind of mini, and retro Mickey, like vintage Mickey, whatever you prefer to call him. This way around? This way around? I don't know. It's Mickey there, like red and yellow and white outfit, his classic costume. And then Minnie, with polka dots on, and just some really cute little poses that she's doing, and I love that. So yeah, I think me and my mum will probably share these, and I think I'm gonna pick, oh, which ones do I like? I think I like the mini ones the most. I just think they're the cutest. What do you think? Have I picked right there? I have a lot of Mickey stuff, so I feel like I should branch out. And the last little thing I'm going to show you is, again, shout out to Barbara. She just gave me a massive wad of Mickey Mouse tissue paper, which was so lovely. That is everything that I've got to show you. It was a really, really lovely day. 4 hours of shopping heaven. It wasn't too busy. Everyone's socially distanced for the most of it. And yeah, I don't feel uncomfortable or unsafe, and obviously with my social anxiety I'm surprised, but I managed to cope quite well today. It wasn't too bad. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have watched this video, thank you so much if you've made it to the end, because I feel like it might be quite a long one, but I've had such a Christmassy day. Yes, I'm gonna go now, have another cup of tea, watch the football, probably watch Home Alone, then Strictly, then The Grinch. That is my plans for this evening. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any feedback, any tips, anything, please do let me know. I would love to hear what you guys have got to say. So again, thank you so much for watching this, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye!
Cares about yesterday, my favorite holiday. It means so much more than words can say, and I claim Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents, but it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day. This year I'll think about how I'm so lucky to have a place that I can come home to. Yes, I am on my way.